right, so I'm walking into Adventure Van Expo, really excited. Lots of really cool vendors. Got my tripod. We're gonna go interview some of these people and tell me what you like the most.
Hey everybody, you're there. Charlie, thanks for joining us. My name's Adam Hockey and I am the founder of Next Level Overland. And we are entering a category in van life and overland where we want to fill empty spaces that are not yet being utilized, most predominantly in pre-builds such as Winnebago Revel, storyteller vans, where there's that little space that could use something. We want to play there, we want to be there. And so we're entering the category predominantly focusing on the center console concept that would fill the space between the driver's seat and passenger seat. And you can see right here we have our first two entries into that category. We call it the Mesa series of center consoles. And this one you see here is the Mesa Grande, which is the largest, most generous of our options. It has over 1,700 cubic inches of storage space. A lot of organizational options. You can use these dividers to kind of create whatever sort of system you want to utilize inside. A little bit of the story. The reason I came up with this particular segmentation is because I love to have a tissue box right there, and this holds that perfectly. So it's right at your hand when you're driving. You just flip that door open and boom, you got tissues, you got your radio, you got whatever else you might need, you got your snacks, all neatly organized and contained in this unit. Now, some of the other features that you have here is soft close doors, so you don't have a slam, but you can adjust the hinges if you do want a slam close. So it caters to your preference in that regard. You have one open cubby up here in front. It's great for your cups, again, the snacks, the quick grab items. We do have a port that runs through the entire unit so that you can run your cables and charge your devices anywhere you might want to do so. I'll show you one of the smaller ones. You can see how the base is curved, and this matches specifically to Sprinter vans, anything from 2012 forward, and it actually does really well in older models too, but it is definitely optimized for the newer versions, and we're working on accommodating fitment going forward, but right now we're focusing on the biggest market. Now, speaking to the two different sizes, again, Mesa series of center consoles, this is Mesa Grande, and this is Mesa Pequeña. And the idea with Pequeña is, for those who might have an apprehension about having to step over or step on the unit, and I'll add that you can step on these, they'll hold up to 226 pounds, no problem. But the Pequeña is basically a half portion of that center pass-through, so you still maintain that step through on your pass through with the Pequeña. Still has very, very generous storage, still has the organization inside. And while we're here on the inside, I'll also point out all our product is made here in the USA. We fabricate these in Denver. Great plant we have there that does a really, really exceptional nut job, clean, all machined, all CNC, and so pretty proud of the work that we're putting forward. As an additional feature for this, cushion toppers, because as you might imagine, this is a really, really nice place for our animal friends to sit in between the two chairs. So I made this one particularly for my pet, Sonora, and she loves hanging out on top of this. She can lay her head on my lap, or she jumps up into her seat really easy, or she can just lounge here in this spot. Now, this comes with Velcro attachments that you add to the doors, and you can see it's hinged. So basically, if you need to get into the unit, you just rip this away and you can open up the door.
So this is the Get Lit series. So we have stained glass built into the frame of the Sprinter. It's the wing window here, so they don't roll down. They're the stagnant windows in the front. And we built in tabs. So these pieces, you can pop them out. These pieces here just slide right into the gasket of the window. You just pull the gasket up, shimmy the tabs in, and they're secure that way. So these are the Liliths. They're the medium size. This is Rise and Shine. This is boho circles. And then these are the droplets that are built for the driver's side up in the angle of the window. They go with the winglet. So they sell as a pair here. So this is the driver's side, this is the passenger side of the window. And then we have the Wisdom. Can you see it through the light? Yeah. And again, as a pair or sold separately, or you could buy 2 droplets and position them on either side of the windows as well. Currently are selling for $340. And the droplets are $140.
Okay, Next Level Overland. These guys have some great products. You guys should check them out. And by the way, artistry, fantastic. She's doing a great job. So if you're looking to stylize, put a little personalization in, that a lot of people, this is relatively new. So you guys can be like, first edition stuff. So anyways, check it out. All right, and Habit's here. Adventure Van. Look at that fancy mat.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, could it get any cooler than this?
Can't get any better.
Oh my goodness. What kind of colors do we possibly have? Do you have?
There's only 1 or 2.
Okay, only a few?
Only 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or what color do you want?
I'm looking for puce.
Puce. There we go. Oh, come
There we go.
on.
No, tease. I like the colors.
Endless options of colors. You bet.
How you doing? Ty with Van Wife here. Wanted to tell you about some new products we have coming out for the Echo. We're going to have some aluminum cabinets coming out here that are going to be able to switch out for some of your interior Echo cabinets. What they're going to give you is an interior inlay, a nice aluminum cabinet that's fully enclosed in the back, flip up lids. There is a drop panel in here so you can wire lights underneath. Just another option for aluminum in the Echo for your travels on the road. The cabinet line is going to replace some of the existing cabinets, give you a little wider, deeper options, and some also new options and new places for you to hang cabinets in the van.
Hey everyone, I'm Brad with Unaka Gear Co. And just to kind of introduce us and what we do, we are an exterior camper van parts company, so we design and manufacture and sell all of our exterior products that you would find on camper vans, like roof racks, rear ladders, side ladders, surf poles, side steps. So our specialty is to really make extremely rugged and versatile equipment, so that way you can get out there and be on the road doing your adventures confident in what you're doing.
All right, I'm John. My company's called the Infinity Shower. We have a shower system that allows you to take an endless hot shower using 1 gallon of water. This van here is the Drifter Van by Drifter Vans, and we have one of our systems installed in there. But we also have a demonstration unit out front here to have you have a better visual. Our system can be installed with any shower pan, any shower head, and all the components are compact, small, and in a tight space. Our system will recirculate the water, and it'll go through a filtration system, a micron filter, a UV sterilizing light bulb, and then it goes through a heating system so you can control the temperature to your desired temperature. One of the major benefits is you have about 10 times water capacity savings, and you also have about 5 times thermal savings. So you're reheating warm water, so it'll allow your water heater to get nice and hot, and sometimes in certain vans you might not have enough heat to have a long shower, but with our system you could have a hot shower for a long time.
Okay, this is definitely a mic drop moment and something we talk about in van life. It's the dirty little secret of water, okay?
Yeah.
So you guys need to take a look at this. And if you're building, definitely something to think about. They're here actually with a builder called Drifter Vans. They do a fantastic job. So they're putting it inside some of their vans, correct?
Yeah, they are. And you know what's really cool is Kim from Drifter Vans, he's one of the owners. He has been using this system as he's traveled to all these van shows over the last few months. And we've installed several systems for custom builders, but often the moment that the build is done, they leave the builder and they don't get to be used. And so Kim is like a true evangelist for our product because he's took a 30-minute shower today, while everyone else in this campground took a 1-minute shower. And so it's cool to have somebody who's passionate about the product and then also really using it and testing it out for us.
Luminess is here. Look at all the stuff you can put on. Bumpers, roof racks.
Still trying to learn. I'm fairly new here, so I'm still trying to learn all the Yep.
We need that.
Any volt. Yep. Yeah, you get about 10 cycles per amp hour. Okay.
If you only knew how many times I tried to climb to lift these things up, it's hilarious. That is so cool. Okay, what do they retail for?
So it's really 3,000 for just the power lift itself.
Okay.
So when you're traveling, that's in the out position the whole time?
Yep. Correct.
I want to show someone that. Shut the door. They're not going to believe me when I say this. Okay, this is a Luminous. Look at this. He can open the back door with the bike. And look at that. How easy is that? And the bike goes up. Dude, that might be the best innovation of the day. Seriously. Here, take it down.
Supports 2 bikes at the most.
2 e-bikes. So this top tray is 155 pounds.
So you could put.
All right, these are all vans for sale. I love looking at vans for sale. These are fun. Hey. So yours is what, 127.9?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Give me something special about your van.
Well, it's just super cute. It's minimalistic. It has everything you need. It has a shower, a toilet, a cooking space, a bed with enough space, a small table, and it's still a car.
It's perfect. I like the minimalistic.
Yes.
Very simple.
I didn't know if I could do it, but
You can do
once you're in it, it's
You get it.
just fantastic to see what you can just all leave away.
Absolutely.
But every little space is used, so everything's packed.
I love it. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let me keep going. Let me look at all these. Thanks. You too.
Good. How are you doing? Good.
Yay. Tell me one thing cool about your van for sale.
It's probably the best van here for show because it's so open. You can have capability of bikes inside, dogs, and of course super comfortable bed. Yeah.
See, easy. That's what you need. We're gonna go find some more people. I've seen lots of really amazing vendors today, and really curious as to what you're looking for when you go to a Van Fest.
Hi, I'm Maggie with DM Vans. At DM Vans, so our motto is everything you need, nothing you don't. So we are here with our LV5 and our LV7 vans. So gives everyone the opportunity to check out our layouts. Our LV7 van has been one of our most popular. That is our full-size bed with our wardrobes, which just opens up that storage. So this LV7, so this is our elevation models. This one retails for $94,995, but has your all-season comforts, your heat, your AC, has your composting toilet here for those longer trips, full solar battery capacity. So this is definitely a go-to if you're looking for those longer trips, full-time living. Can't go wrong.
Okay, so they have a DIY contest. You get to vote for the best build. We've got lots of really cool ones here. Let's take a look. Ooh. All right, so every day I scare this poor man sitting here and I just walk by him and go, ah! Very excited. I think I found my van. Tell me what you think.
It's almost like being a van.
Well, there's that my favorite little redhead.